Hi guys!
Hi.
Welcome to Meeple's People Circus. Today we are playing Queenz. To be or not to be.
Designed by Bruno Cathala, Johannes Goopy, I hope I said that right, and released by Mando Games.
And I have to mention
Pretty box!
box art. Oh,
Pretty box!
who doesn't love a pretty box? This is a pretty game. So
Yeah.
you're going to run through the rules quickly.
Yeah.
We've basically set up already. We'll go through a couple of setups while Amy is explaining. And yeah.
Okay. So we are trying to create gardens with similar flower colours in a group. We also have little hives, which some of these flowers will have bees on them. And we are trying to get bees surrounding the hives.
Oh, there we go.
So the first one to build 5 of these garden spaces will trigger endgame. Everybody gets an equal number of turns, so if I'm the first player and I trigger endgame, you would get 1 more turn. In that endgame, you don't necessarily have to use enough orchids to fill that up.
Yeah.
So, if you want to start putting out some orchid tiles.
We'll just go, first off, we've shuffled the garden tiles and drawn 5 out here.
Mm-hmm.
We've both got our player boards with 5 honey pots, 3 hives. Did you say that already?
I have not.
Yeah. And then all the rest of the orchid flowers are stacked up on the table, and then we are just laying.
Then we're going to fill them up on these spaces where there's a dark space. So as you can see, there's different colours. And these will correspond to the honey pots that you've got. So when you actually score a colour on one of your gardens, you'll actually put that onto your little player mats that we have here. Let's just show you one of those. So yes, we'd fill these up. When we reach the end, we then get to draw a bonus tile. So in 4-player games, it starts with 10, works its way down. With a 2-player, we're just using the 10 and the 6. And I'll just leave those up there by the scoreboard. I'll drop those that way. So as Jay's been setting these up, we are playing with the black orchid variant. So if we wanted to pick this one, for example, I'm just going to take this out of here. It's not like you can look at. So the black orchid isn't actually one that you would put onto your garden. The black orchid, if you draw that, you discard it, draw 3 from the draw piles, select 1 or 2, and then what you don't take is shuffle back in. What we also have on these are bee symbols. So here we've got 2 here. There are some with 3, and then we have some single bees, which
I've got that in my hand.
Yeah. There you go. So slightly bigger bees. These are the queen bees. And the queen bees have a special power that when you draft them, you may immediately replace something that's already in one of your gardens for that queen bee. You don't have to do it, but if you don't do it immediately, you will lose that power. But that's the additional that you have.
So from standard, to play one of these garden tiles, you have to fully be able to fill it up. You can place a hive in one of the places instead, but then you kind of want to make sure you've got loads of bees going around.
Yeah.
Guessing you were going to go for drawing tiles.
Yep. So we've decided who's first player.
Yep.
The person to their right will then decide where our little beekeeper, which row and column he wants to start
really,
on.
It was quite a big
I quite
place.
like the chunkiness of that.
Yeah.
Quite like that. So we can either pick 3 flowers of different colours without a bee on them. We can pick 2, which can be 2 different colours, or we can pick
2 of the same.
2 of the same colour, or we can pick 1 flower with a bee on it.
Or bees.
Or bees, if you've got multiple bees on 1 flower. So yes, once we land on an empty row, that's when we will refill the row only, and we will score at the end.
Score as we go.
We kind of score as we go a little bit, but yes,
you score every time.
Every time we fill up a garden.
Every time you fill up a garden, you score because you get you can score multiple times on the same colour. So say.
But you won't score your bees until the end.
Yeah. So say if my first go, I'm trying to place this where I remember. I placed. Remember where these go back. So I placed that my first time, and then when my next go, I placed more pinks.
You would score 3 the first time.
3 the first time. 4.
Time.
Yeah. No, there were 2 pinks there.
I thought there was a red and a yellow there, but then.
I know there was 2 pinks together.
Okay.
Because that's why I did pink. Because there was 2 pinks together.
Right.
So the game ends when we have filled up 5. Well, individually filled up 5.
Yeah.
Whenever you do run out of tiles here, you can take 1 from there. The person that does scores a point, same as the person who refills fills a row scores a point, and the person who brings the beekeeper around the board past the red scores a point.
I'm just going to double check. I swear when you refill you are still allowed to take.
Yeah, you can still take.
Yeah.
You just get a point because you've just refilled.
Yeah.
So what ends up being tactics to try and stop the person refilling.
Yeah.
Because you're giving them an extra point, same as you try and get it, so you stop.
Or you get the flowers that you want, yeah.
Yeah. So who do you want to go first?
The gardener is allowed to move how many places forward?
So however many tiles.
However many tiles.
So if I take 3, the gardener moves 3. If I take 2, the gardener moves 2. If I take 1, the gardener moves 1.
Right.
We're going to do this little tactic. She's just trying to tickle my hand then. Oh.
Blue.
So I go first, so you...
I get to pick where you go.
Choose where the gardener goes.
I think the gardener's going to go here.
Wonder why you did that.
Don't know.
I'm going to pick 2 yellows then. So 1, 2.
I'm going to take 2 pinks then.
1, 2. I'm then going to take 3.
I'm going to do the same. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to take the queen.
Ooh. I'm going to fill up garden, I think. So let's have... So I won't score anything for the singles, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll give me 3 points and I've scored my pink.
And then I'm going to fill up a garden. So again, you can place these either way, each way, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to score... And I've placed a red and a yellow, so I score 4 points.
I'm going to garden take 3 different colours. 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing? 1, 2. I think I'm going to take that 1 blue.
I'm going to take the 1 pink.
Let's take another blue.
A single pink. So that's a point for that, for moving.
You do, for going right past the starting line. I'm going to gardener, or I'm going to fill up a garden rather. Let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4 for my pink. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That takes up to 12. That means I've also scored my blue and my white.
Nice. I'm going to do gardener. And I'm going... Sorry guys. Just working out.
Logistics.
Yep. 2, 4. Sorry.
Analysis paralysis.
I'm going to do that. So 4, 5, 6. So I have now got a beehive on my board, and I have scored a pink.
Okay. Time for me to grab something pink. Let's take... I don't really want to take 2. Let's just take that 1 red queen.
I am going to take the black orchid.
Okay.
So I take 3 tiles, and I can choose... Makes no difference.
Okay.
So they're all stuff that I have already. So makes no difference really. And then put that back in. It says shuffle it back in, but do you remember where it was?
And move it forward. So you give me a point.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move forward. We need to fill this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, isn't it? 6 by 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's take some different colours. Let's have a pink, a yellow, and a blue there. Apparently I'm going to take I'll take just the blue for now.
Yeah, it has to have a B on it.
Yeah, you can take one.
Okay.
Sure, you can take one.
Thought it was
Just double checking the rules here. Take any single token.
Okay.
Gold.
You can move on.
Yep. You can take the pink.
No, no. 7.
I need to fill up the gardeners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what would I like to do? I'm thinking I would quite like this one. So that's going to slot in there. And then I'm going to put a hive on here. That's probably the wrong place right now, but hey, it's a work in progress. Right, so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
16, 26. We haven't actually scored any extra colours though.
I have to take a pink.
By the looks of it, I have to take red. I'll take a point.
Yeah. I didn't think about that, did I?
It's not that top one then. Just giving them away now.
I know.
Apparently this is where all the bees are hiding. I'm going to take that yellow. Let's take... Oh.
Take the white.
Okay. Bit of tactical thinking here. No, it's not going to be a wise idea, I think. Just take that yellow from there.
I'm going to take that. Place that. There.
Would you be getting 10 points by any chance?
I don't know, will I?
No, you won't. You haven't scored blue yet.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. I'm also going to Gardener. This can come around here, like so. So we're going to put the blue here. We're going to have the red there. Oops, baby, not using rails. I'm going to have my yellow there. So I can now score that and that, which gives me my 10, which I'll put on at the end. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points. So that is
This is a massive loss. So I've got to take the white.
Ooh. I'm going to take that and give you the 1 victory point.
So my options are, and we're going to take the one singular.
Apparently I'm taking pink.
I'm going to take that. I'm going to take pink.
So just the one?
Yep.
So that yellow. What line is that in? Which line is this one?
That one.
That line. I'll just take the yellow.
How many times have you got one placed?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I'm going to take this.
Would that be tile number 5?
That would be tile number 5.
Yeah.
If I can't win, I've got to stop you getting points.
Alright. You might have a lot more bees.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to place a hive there. I am then going to do that.
It's frustrating me in the first place.
And 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is
I
it.
can't add anything.
Hmm?
So I need to add my 10 for my...
You could get one more. Oh,
No, I don't, because I was first player.
I get that, because I technically did do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still massive loss.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to add on to mine for my bees.
Exactly the same.
Ta-da!
That's it.
That is it.
A massive loss by 20 points. More than 20 points.
No,
Oh, 11. No,
15 points I think.
Yeah, well, that is it. Another little quick game. How long is this? 29 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a nice little 2-player. I seem to always lose at this one. I like this game and I seem to lose. Sort of your thoughts. This is your second playthrough of it.
I like the dynamic. I've been first player both times and it's frustrating not having that last hurrah.
Yeah.
That I find slightly frustrating because I knew what my move was and I was at that point I was going to take it. And
You couldn't have filled up. Oh, you would have.
yeah, I
filled
could
up.
have filled up with a hive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the general idea. So yeah, I like the whole gameplay aspect. I like.
It's. I'm not gonna say it's not revolutionary.
Oh no, it's a used mechanic. If I'm honest.
Yeah, I mean, feels very cottage garden.
Exactly what I was going to say.
It's a beautiful game though.
Oh yeah.
I think I prefer the look of this over Cottage Garden. I love Cottage Garden. I've got the board game. I've got the app. I've got all three of that range of Cottage Garden, Indian Summer, and
Summer Harvest. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something Harvest, isn't it?
Yeah. I've lent it to Darius. You saw him on my channel. He's had them for a long time now. But yeah.
But then we've had some of his.
Yeah. But I enjoy this game. I think the component quality is very good. Apart from the pieces are really chunky, thick card. But then the garden boards are really thin.
But when you need to shuffle the garden boards at the start, you don't want chunky pieces because that's just going to make life hard.
I mean, this game's been played a few times.
It's starting to lift in the corner.
And that corner has bent right up. And, I think it's a very good looking game. It stands out on the table. the few people I've played this with have said they really enjoyed it. They like the mechanics of it. It is that same. It is like the bee aspects and the hives is different to Cottage Garden.
Yeah.
It's the going around the board taking rows.
Yeah, I can imagine in a more player game, getting to 5 boards is enough.
Yeah, it's a much longer game.
With all those tiles left over in a 2-player game,
Yeah,
I would say you possibly could go to 7 or 8.
yeah. It might be worth house ruling.
Yeah, but then you're going to run out of room on your board. The scoring is the only thing I'm going to say.
You just go around.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of them. It is a fun game. This is one of the ones I really enjoy. I've had it a long time, and it's one that I've wanted to get recorded. Thing is, I got sent 3 of these. Mando Games sent me 3 games, and I was going to try and record all 3 in one night with some people, but the other 2 are 3 players, so I can't exactly get them done, especially with lockdown going on. Like the other games I unboxed earlier tonight, again, I can't. It's me and Amy. We can't.
Stuck with us.
We can't do more than that.
No.
I mean, we've been trying to house rule a game that's meant for 3 to 12 players to see if we can
try and
get a video. Great. Yeah, I think what we did was probably the best we can do.
Well, I think give it a bit longer, see what.
But yeah, it's definitely a fun game. I mean, what we're going to rate this? I'm gonna do 2 different ratings for me for once. I think I've done it for other games, but for component quality and just for looks, I am definitely giving this a 4.
Okay.
Because I love the pieces, like the beehives are really nice. The little honey pots.
I do like the honey pots. They're nice and thick.
Same as the beekeeper. He's cool, and even the orchids, just all of them they just look nice. They just, if it ever goes into focus, there we go. I mean, they just look so nice. Even with the bees on, it just looks so nice. There we go, sitting waiting for it to focus for 10 minutes. Oh, there we go. It just does look nice. I mean, it's got a nice insert. I always love a game with a good insert. To me, it adds that little bit of extra.
The only thing I don't like is where they are quite thick and they are chipboard. You have that cardboard sort of edge.
Yeah. Do you want me to show that?
Yeah. Yeah, you have got that really exposed sort of cardboard edge,
right.
Which means if you get anything wet near it, that's going to lift.
I mean, I know there are people out there that would say coin capsules. You could probably coin capsule these.
Okay, there's 124 of
them. People coin capsule quacks.
Alright.
And there's 400 with the expansion. Yeah. You buy them by the hundreds, coin capsules. They're pittance.
Yeah.
So
I mean, with these, I wouldn't have said that's going to rub off anytime soon.
No, it seems like they're very.
Like with quacks, it will rub off because it seems like it's almost printed directly.
It just says it doesn't flare.
Up.
I'm just saying it doesn't flare.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
To stop it getting damaged. But yeah, it's a good game. So yeah, like I said, component quality is a 4.5.
I would possibly say the only change I would make is I would have all of those orchids in a bag.
Yeah.
Have a drawer bag rather than a pile.
That's something we could make.
Yeah.
We could
easily house ruled. Easily done. Yeah.
We could add that ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, then the gameplay, because it's not there is some freshness of it, like with the bee scoring and the double scoring, but because it is Tetris style games now are there's so many of them.
They're a bit commonplace.
For that reason and that reason only, I'm going to give it a 3. I mean, it's not bad. Maybe a 3.5, but it's still good. It's still, I recommend it if you like the theme, if you like the look of it. Definitely pick it up.
Yeah.
It's not a boring game. It's not.
It's not a bad game.
Yeah.
It's a light game. It is.
It's a light strategy, isn't it?
It's a very light strategy. It'll be a nice one to kind of get your friends into.
Yeah, I can imagine it is a.
I like playing it.
It is a gateway.
I do like playing it, but by the same token, it's not revolutionary for me. So I would, purely from the aspect of I had fun playing it, I would give it a 3.5. But it doesn't necessarily satisfy that level of strategy that I want from a strategy game. Yeah,
it is a gateway game.
Mm.
It's definitely a gateway. It's a game where you can go, oh, look at this game. It's very pretty. Do you want to give it a try? And I reckon non-gamers would pick it up quite easy.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
It's not complicated. Let's pick it up.
Yeah. But yeah, so that is it. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, like I said in my last video, please like and subscribe my videos.
Definitely like.
Yeah, subscribe would be massive. On my channel, it shows all my viewers to subscribers, and my viewers are massive compared to my, well, not massive, but they're a lot higher to what subscribe. So one click, it's not going to kill you, and it would show that what I'm doing is people are appreciating. You don't have to even watch watch all of my videos. But yeah, hopefully we will get the rest of these games, and I will apologise again to Mando Games. I will get them recorded as soon as I can get
people
someone
in the house.
Soon as it's not us two.
Excuse me, down here.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing a hat. I mean, my hair is
awful.
Yeah. I mean, it's what, a month in and
almost 2.
2 months in and no haircut. And I was luckily I went to a bad hairdresser before, and my hair got pretty much all cut off. So glad that happened.
Mine is not.
That's my hair dyes next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, we completely went off track, and you guys are probably sitting there going, what are they on about?
This is called edit.
This is the fun bit. But yeah, cheers guys for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.